Well, hello again. So, still farming Atlantis Rising. And yesterday I noticed I did a little blooper of a bleeper. I was doing hard mode 1.8 and then I was talking about switching to normal, but I did it on 1.8. But I would have normally done it if I'd not been distracted on 1.9. Everyone's got their preferences here, and Puzzled even has a difference against my preferences. But I generally find that 1.8 hard gives me everything I need. And then when I'm having, say, 3 or whatever energy, even though I did it at 6 yesterday, if I have like 3 left or whatever the case, I'll switch over to 1.9 normal, use that to remove or reduce wasted energy. If I reflask on 1 energy, no big deal. If it's 2, I'll wait that extra 9 minutes and get another normal flag in, and then I'll reflask and come over here to 1.8 hard. For me, I find this works. It works great. So if anyone noticed that, and someone did, thanks to their observations, they caught that for me. That was great of them. And yeah, so that's what's going on right now. These last couple of days and into tomorrow. Still getting plenty of mats and stuff for the heroes I have to level up after the solstice. And lots of work to do. Lots of work to do. I bought myself some roster space because I was down to like 5 slots left, and that was just annoying as can be. So I used some gems from a couple end of solstice deals to get more roster space. And I bought the It's Raining loot tickets, which I'd never done before, but I thought it was actually really good because it came with that 1,000 gems and, of course, loot tickets. But the 1,000 gems was great because I just went over here and used it like it was a deal for buying roster space. Like, you know, those deals can be anywhere from 5 to however many bucks, like 4, 5, $6. But for 9 francs, Swiss francs, I bought the It's Raining loot tickets. I got 500. I got 1,000 gems from that, so twice 500 on the hero cap increase, as it was at the time, and that got me 10 extra spaces just for that $9 plus the 1,000 gems and the 100 loot tickets. So to me, that was a good deal. So yeah, you don't have to just get the deals that are clearly stated for their intent, I guess, but not that that matters. Anyway, so another thing we talked about yesterday was the Atlas Earth thing for the getting extra money for buying things in this game. And I didn't really cover that like in any detail. It was more just really an introduction. If anyone has any questions about that, I'm happy to go into a deep dive on this app and do all the nitty gritty ins and outs of it for you. It's that $10 a month after a few months of work. So it's nothing huge, but if you get a free $10 purchase per month, that's not nothing. I thought I'd go into another thing that I do, and this is very specific to the EU market, but it's works in general for anyone. But say you go to like a secondhand store, and I do this almost every day. Just peruse, and I don't always see something interesting, but I often see something interesting, and sometimes I see something pretty interesting as far as resale goes, and I will put them on Vinted. You can use whatever resale app you use in your area that is best suited for your purposes, but I'll put things to list on here at a fairly, these are excellent condition shoes. I mean, these are just new, so I have them fairly low given that condition on the price here, and when I sell those, I'm going to use that money for Atlas. I'm going to use that money for Empires of Puzzles. And that amount of money, $90 or whatever the case, 85, 90, $100, that can get you quite a good set of gems or the resources you might be missing or whatever. So that's just another thing I do to get some cash for this game. So far, I haven't seen anyone else's. I know I've got a really small audience, but we're growing a little bit here and there every day. Got a trickle of subscribers all the time. And if anyone's got something like that they want to introduce to the crowd, and to me or whatever, I am happy as can be to learn something new. I got a buddy of mine, he does this crypto stuff. I'm not really into that so much. I ponder it here and there. I'm half contemplating the I didn't empty my little guys up there. Oh well. I'm half into it. I'm considering maybe the possibility of that Bitcoin miner, but other than that, yeah. Went to the beach again today. It's hot as hell still. Air conditioning running again in the room for the daughter, and just making it through the days. Brain's a bit fried right now. I've been in the heat so long. Okay, good. I'm going to be doing some war hits tomorrow. Start sharing my war hits on the regular here, and let's just get into some summons since that's what started this whole thing anyway. And I'm curious to see if we get anything from these little bits of coins we have from earnings and gifts and whatever else. I'm going to do this combo thing for once. Why not? Hey, there we go. It's for you, combo. Now, so I had one person tell me about their best solstice summon draw, and that was really good. They got nice. Speaking of draws, he got a Claveria. Very thrilled for that guy. That's awesome. Hooray for both of us. Hooray for me, Billy. Good. Glad we did this. Let's keep going. You know what I really need is a Dan Craig. How about that? I love it. Oh, man. Good. Next. How about these technical issues with the events, huh? Ninja Tower and Covenant not working out. What's going on? It's not the first time in the semi-recent time period here. Maybe too many changes. You gotta work out all these little bugs. It's amazing how a little change in a program can have unintended consequences for seemingly unrelated things. Sorry, my mind is really just, I don't think you understand how quickly it became hot from, it was jacket weather not that long ago, I swear, and then it was just suddenly, spring didn't happen and it was summer. It was summer just one day to the next. I don't know what the fuck happened. Just was not, I'm not acclimated for it right now. It's really messing with me. All right, nothing. Got a little bit of extra here, 4 summons here, and I get the extra summon for the event. I got a couple of these guys in Solstice. That was fun. Or at least one. Did I only have one? Oh, no, I do have 2. You know what I don't think I included in the Solstice Summit? I got that Shark Eye. I sure did. I don't think I included him. Oh, well. I counted them, and I said 35 to 40. And then when I counted... Nice. That's great. And when I counted, it was exactly 35. Like, that can't be because I had counted and it was 35 prior. And then I did more summons and got more things. So it's at least 36. Might have been even 37. And then there was just a shit load of heroes of the month. So, and that one video had it on there for the longest time, just hanging out during the songs. And sorry for that, but it's just what it was. I needed this base, and I gave it the fair credit that all the other ones gotten. And I'm rambling like a motherfucker. Here we go. Let's see. Any more luck today? That's 2 good draws. Now, it's that sandcastle looking motherfucker. Okay, I'm gonna stop it on the seasonal. I'm trying to add. And then I'm gonna move it to the very, very much impossible portal for the still holding my breath for these potential troops at that 0.2% rate. Now, whenever it flashes that color on the thing that you want, you know it's the color you want, and it doesn't give you the hero. I mean, you just have that faint flicker of hope. That's decent. One more. Give me something good for once. Not it. Okay. One day. It's going to happen one day. Probably just once in my life. I would love another one of these. I get this guy, and then I get, what's his name? Oh my god, there's another guy. And I don't remember his name just right now. But you get two of these guys and pair him with this fucking guy's name. And he just turn these things into killing machines. And I sure don't remember what it is. Maybe I'll remember next time. Last one. Okay. That was fun. Two 5-star heroes today. Didn't expect to get anything. And I'll be honest, it's the last thing I need to do because I am struggling to get all the ones I have up right now. Where are we? Definitely not up that high. They're going to be way down here because it's not ascended, of course. Okay, here we go. Another Astral Demon. Nice. Oh, she's pretty doggone new, too. How about that? Definitely well up in the top meta. Well, I mean, I would say absolutely that's my number one priority, but I've got a lot of priorities right now, and I'm currently still trying to get this freaking guy to have his mats, and I'm just not getting any love from my Ascension Mimics and farming so far. But that's the way it goes sometimes. Yeah, this guy. I got this guy in Solstice Summon 2, and I don't think I showed that. Maybe I did. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm lost in the sauce. Had too much going on. But, yeah. Great. Oh, I just today got, where is he? Bhima. Got him up, ready for war. He's in my defense. Gonna pop in there real quick and then show you what I did just for my team. I wouldn't normally even ever contemplate Tarunda, but in this setup, in this situation of this alliance and the sort of enemies faced here, it seems appropriate just right now. And then in 11 days, I'm going to start throwing in Herodea because I'll have the matching troop. So that's who I would have preferred to have. But so be it. I think I'm super excited to see how war goes tomorrow. And I'm thrilled to go into the fray with these guys. So cool. Thanks for doing that with me. Thanks for indulging me on these little side apps and whatnots and my Scatterbrain Heat Mind. Thanks for indulging me in this video. And I'll see you tomorrow.